Hi, I'm Dom. I'm the pastor of Grace Church Dundee, and I wanted to just take a few minutes just to answer. What does church look like for us during this sort of strange period that we're living in of coronavirus? In the Bible, it says this. It says, "We're afflicted in every way, but we're not crushed. We're perplexed, but we're not driven to despair. We're persecuted, but not forsaken. We're struck down, but not destroyed." And that's one of the things for us that, church is definitely going to be different in this little period. But I think it's really important. I just wanted to put something out to encourage you that, church doesn't end in this time. We're confused. We don't have all the answers to everything. But our faith isn't shaken. We still trust in the Lord Jesus. We still have our hope in him. And we're still hopeful and looking to the future. And we can still be church together. And so I just wanted to outline just in a couple of minutes, what can we continue to do as a church together? How can we still continue to be connected together and as a community together, even though we can't sort of meet together? So what does church look like in lockdown? I suppose one of the most important things for us is that, and we've always believed this really as a church, even before sort of this time, but is that, church isn't a building and it's not a service. What we do on a Sunday is a gathering. That isn't church. Church is a group of people called out together, living together, sharing their lives together, seeking to live out the good news of Jesus Christ together. So we're a community of people, and although we can't physically meet at this moment in time, we can still be connected together. We can still be a community of those from all different walks of life and backgrounds who are seeking to live out the good news of the gospel of Jesus. And so I wanted to share with you a few of the different ways in which we're doing that and that you might be interested to get involved with if you're not already. And so what we're trying to do is to use things like Facebook and Zoom and YouTube and our own church app as well, in order to still put content out there for you to encourage you and to keep everyone connected and well supported. And so you'll notice on here that there's still sermons and worship clips going up on Facebook, so you can still have that kind of feel of a Sunday morning service. And what we're also looking to do is to get to have an interactive kind of service via Zoom as well, and we should have that sorted very soon too, so you can still feel like you're part of a gathering together, not only on a Sunday but through the week as well. You'll also hopefully have come across, and if you haven't already, you can go and check them out, some thoughts for the days that are coming out on YouTube from a number of our different members, myself included. We were also still meeting in connect groups together, small groups of maybe anywhere from 5 to 12 to 20 or so people. And although we can't meet in homes together like we normally would, we can still do that via Zoom, and so a number of groups are still doing that. And if you're not part of one of those groups, we'd encourage you maybe to get in touch with us. I'll give you some details in a moment of how you can do that and be part of that and still sort of have that feeling of community together. We're still also got many sort of one-on-one discipleship things going on via Zoom and via the phone and Facebook and everything else as well. And hosting sort of opportunities on Zoom as well for us to have kind of virtual kind of coffee time to be able to still have that feeling of connection together and see how everyone's doing, and also to have prayer times together over Zoom as well, which is of course really important at this time. And just aware as well, finally, that some people may be coming across the site here maybe for the first time, and maybe some of that is perhaps in this time, maybe asking a few questions of life and even of faith, and wondering sort of about what it is we may do and what it is we may believe. And so if that's for you and you're someone who's sort of browsing along some of our sites for the first time, just want to encourage you and let you know that there are people here who'd be really pleased to chat with you via Messenger or phone or Zoom or whatever that may be. If you do have those questions, do you know what, I'd love to maybe chat with someone a bit more about what you're about and what you believe, what it looks like to have faith in Jesus in 2020. I want to let you know that, if you want more info on the church, then you can have a look through Facebook, get in touch with us, send us a message, or maybe by email to info@gracechurchdundee.co.uk, or check out our website at gracechurchdundee.co.uk. But to let you know, the church is very much still alive and still living community, even if we can't meet together for this time. God bless you, wherever you are.